Hello, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to do another educational video. This is the continuations of our OET reading skills. Okay, I have to say, please subscribe my channel and press the notification bell, then click for all option, then only you can watch my videos regularly. And as soon as I post in the channel, you can watch it straight away. Okay, and don't forget to share, like, comment about videos I am producing. Okay, so I'm just hoping you all have tried my tips and tricks to do the reading skills in OET. Okay, that's those skills I have explained you can use for any reading passage. So whatever passage you are having, you try with that tips and tricks. Then if it is working well with you, then you can use that on your exam. So don't try to use all these tips and tricks straight away to the exams, then you will be more confused. So when you try it at home, and if you feel like it's all working well, then practice with that skills, practice with these tips and tricks, then use it in your exam. Okay, so you'll be more confident. Okay, so I'm going to use the same passage, but I'm doing the next option, like we have done up to 7, so the rest of the questions I am going to discuss today. So the video will be longer, so you have to show the patience to study all this. This is only for you. I have already done the exam. I don't need it, but I have received lots of requests to help you all for the OET reading. That's only reason I'm doing in this one. Okay, otherwise I don't need to bother again. Okay, so just go to the next session. Okay, so I have left the text here itself because it's very easy to find the answers if you know the subtitles and titles. That's what I think. So I said, like you will find out the paragraph titles after you attend all the questions. Yeah, so it will make more easier. But we have we already find out the paragraph titles first, so it is little bit difficult than the other way. Okay, so that's why I kept the text titles there itself. All right, so the first question, this is 9. Okay, the first question, what is the other name of dementia? So the keyword, what is the keyword? What? Other name, dementia, that is the keyword. Okay, so what is the other name of dementia? Where we can find out that answer? If you see the text here, it says text D, dementia and Alzheimer's disease. Okay, so hopefully we will find out that answer there. Let's go in that passage. Okay, so I will read that one for you. That passage is text D. Okay, dementia, now also referred as major neurocognitive disorder in the Diagnostic and Statistical Manual of Mental Disorders, that is DSM-5. Okay, so in text D, the first sentence is explaining what is the other name of dementia. So what is the other name of dementia? Major neurocognitive disorder. I don't have space for writing that, so I'm not writing because I don't have space. Okay, major neurocongenitive disorder. So then just go for the next question. That's what. So keyword I'm underlining. Okay, what is the most common causes of dementia in older people? So hopefully we will get it from dementia or terminology or congenitive difficulties. So just go, what is the most common causes of dementia in older people? So anyway, we will go to the text D first, then if you need we can go to other one. Okay, so when you are reading you will understand. So define the presence of, so same passage I'm continuously reading. Okay, presence of substantial congenitive decline from a previous level of functioning to the degree that individuals ability to live independently is compromised owing to the congenitive deficits. Dementia is a syndrome with many possible causes with Alzheimer's disease. Okay, so what it says, dementia is a syndrome with many possible causes. Dementia can happen due to several reasons, but with Alzheimer's disease being the most common in older people. So it says there what's the answer. So same passage, that's what I said. Just to think about the subtitles heading. So in dementia, this passage itself it says the next answer. What it says? Alzheimer's. Okay. So Alzheimer's. This other one, major neurocognitive disorder. I don't know, I have enough space. Okay, so just go for the next question. My next question is 10. Why I'm saying, I can go to 12, but the problem is what I'm saying. In reading, if you find the answer, it will be, for the next questions is followed by that. That's why I want to continuously doing the questions. That's why I will go to 10th question. That is, which domain of cognition is the skill of planning associated with? So which, that's the keyword is which domain. That's why I'm underlining, I'm not keep on saying it. Okay, so what do we need to find out? Which cognition skills needed for the planning. Okay, so we have, when we did the like reading titles, we know some that is skills domain. Can you see? That's a text sheets. Oh, this one I'm keep on saying this passage. So we finish with this last passage like dementia. So 1, 2, these 2 questions answers were in paragraph D. So next one we are going to this one, that is 10. Mostly it's in a text sheet. Let's go there. Domain, examples of skills in says in planning, executive function and planning, decision making, working, memory, flexibility. So what is the function? Executive, that's in text sheet. That's why. So executive function. Okay. So next question, what is the most appropriate way of confirm a diagnosis of dementia? Confirm diagnosis of dementia, most probably in pharmacological treatment and follow-up. Let's see. We'll just go through there. Treatment, the first line it says, there are currently no evidence-based recommendations on medications to treat mild cognitive impairment, MCI. If dementia suspected, then specialist referral is recommended for confirmation of the diagnosis. So what is the most appropriate way? Specialist referral. Okay. So next go to 12. What is recommended when standard treatment are unsuccessful? So this one was in C. Okay, C. So what is the recommended treatment when standard treatment are unsuccessful? So hopefully we will go for same. This is B. Now we are going to treatment. Maybe it will be still there because pharmacological treatment it says, yeah. So we'll just go there. What is the question? What is recommended when standard treatment are unsuccessful? So we can go through. Okay. Then pharmacological treatment. There's a another subheading is follow-up. So in the follow-up, it says if the diagnosis first sentence, okay, if the diagnosis remain unclear after a detailed assessment, then provide general advice and watchfully wait. If the diagnosis remain unclear after a detailed assessment, then provide general advice and watchfully wait. Then all patients should consider recommendation on we have already read that. Alzheimer's disease confirmed pharmacological treatment can be considered. So next line. So we were right. Like in the treatment, this says in pharmacological treatment, it says a psychiatric or psychogeriatric referral should be considered. Patient who do not respond to first or second line treatment. Okay, so it's same. So me, I was between. I was testing. I thought I haven't got that. I only read the follow-up. I haven't read the pharmacological treatment. So it's there. Like what you have to do is psychiatric or psychogeriatric. I don't know, have enough space. So psychiatric or psychogeriatric treatment. Okay. So what is the next question? What is most noticeable of the many cognitive domains? So that one we have already read in A, isn't it? So text B, this one is in B, okay? So that's what I said, you see. 11 and 12 in from B, and this one from C. In A, text A, like terminology or cognitive difficulties. What is the most noticeable of the many? So in that it says while concerns about memory problem in more patient. When patients come to a memory problem, they should be referring to difficulties number of possible cognitive domains. Although learning and memory is often more salient of these domains. Learning and memory. Okay. So what's the answer? That is in A. Okay. Learning and memory. So that answer is in A. That is learning and memory. Learning and memory. So the last question, how often should a patient be cognitively screened if they are not getting worse? If they are not getting worse. So hopefully should be in B because it says pharmacological treatment and follow-up. Let's see if it is there. Okay. So just go. Text B, right? Uh, Okay, in follow-up, it says if the diagnosis remain that one, we got to answer the first answer, sentence. It says our one answer. So if the diagnosis remain unclear after detailed assessment, then provide general advice and watchfully wait. All patients should have a cognitive review with a screening instrument every 12 months or sooner if deterioration is detected by the patient or their family. So if there is no deterioration, it should be done in every 12 months. If deterioration detected, then the assessment need to do it early. Okay, so answer is every 12 months. That is once in 12 year. Once in 12 year or yearly ones, whichever you can write. So how easily we find the answer. You see, that's what I'm saying. It's very easy. If you have to be alert and vigilant. Okay. So I will go to the next sessions. Okay. Let's go to the next part. That is, let's say, the filling the blanks. Okay, the fill in the blanks. That is before. It's like it's just a continuation of one passage. Nowadays, it's just you have to get it from anywhere. So it's a little bit difficult. The filling the blanks. So what you have to do, just that one is just read carefully. Okay, so anyway, while you are finding all this passage and everything, it will be easy. So just go to the next sessions. Okay, so I have written here another thing. Most of these cases are taken from the nursing like subject, like disease, sign and symptom, treatments, and you know that most of the things you can predict. So if you're working in a care home, nursing home, hospital, mostly in European countries, this subject is very familiar for you, so it will be very easy to find out. Okay, so just go to the passage, filling the blanks. So dementia differs in important ways from dash, which for example has a sudden onset. If you just by heart, you know the answer, like how dementia differs from various dementia. If some people have mild dementia, some people have acute dementia, chronic dementia, all that thing. So it depends what is the acute onset, what will happen. So you can see the answer is in so in the text itself, you may find out from text D, like dementia. It says dementia and Alzheimer's, isn't it? So it says in text D, it says dementia is a syndrome with many possible causes, with Alzheimer's disease being the most common in older people. It is generally of gradual onset with a chronic course, although there are exceptions. Dementia must be distinguished from delirium, acute confusional state, which by definition is of an acute or recent onset and associated with the loss of awareness of surrounding, global disturbance in cognition, and changes in perception and the sleep-wake cycle and other features. This is very common in the hospital or dementia patients. Sometime early morning, they are very good. They can remember everything. They can easily understand the people, what's the relationship between them, all that they can easily they know they are aware of their backgrounds, they are aware of who they are, but sometimes is the by the day is gradually going, like afternoon and evening, they can't even remember their name, they don't know where they are living, they don't know, they are married, they have kids, they can't remember many things, and maybe during the night they will be get violent and were agitated because they don't know. It's really heartbreaking situation, like you don't know who you are, where you are, you felt like you are in a strange situation, so they are getting panic, that's why they are getting agitated. So that acute confusion state is called delirium. Okay, so it says in passage like text D. So what's the answer? Is dementia, the acute onset, what is called delirium. Even you can easily you can just remember, or you can just look from your surroundings, so you know the answer without reading the passage, isn't it? So next one, the DSM-5. What is DSM-5? Like I have said that DSM-5 is a Diagnostic and Statistical Manual of Mental Disorders. That is DSM-5 is defines dementia as a substantial cognitive decline that compromises the individuals. So the same passage we can find out, it says that same sentence, defined by the presence of substantial cognitive decline from a previous level of functioning to the degree that the individual's ability to live independently is compromised owing to the congenital cognitive deficits. That way said, they can't eat themselves, we need to feed them, they can't wash themselves, we have to help for them washing. That means they can't live independently if they have dementia. So what is individual ability to live independently? I can't write everything. So ability to live independently. So the next, there are dash medication for what is that, MCI, the motor neuro, mild cognitive impairment that are recommended on based on available research. Actually it says in mostly you will get the answer maybe the pharmacological treatment, but in that what it says, that is a tricky question. Okay, you may slip on that. So because it says if dementia is suspected, then specialist referral is recommended for confirmation of the diagnosis. But if Alzheimer's disease is confirmed, then pharmacological treatment can be considered. Okay, it's not dementia or delirium. Okay, so there are no medications details written in the old passage, so you have to say no medication. So it's still that is in B. Okay, passage B. This both are in passage D. Okay, passage D. So next one, many symptoms described as problem with memory are probably described as, that one as that in terminology or cognitive difficulties, because it says memory, because you the first line I remember, it says like that when the patient comes, it says like they have memory problem, but that is in text, isn't it? So cognitive changes are normal for almost all people, as the age and assessment should focus on differentiating the normal changes of aging from abnormal cognitive functioning, while concerned about memory are common in older patients. But when a patient complains, that is the sentence, when patients complaining of memory problems, they could be referring difficulties in a number of possible cognitive domains. Although learning and memory is often most salient, that one we already got that, isn't it? So what is the answer for the That is the answer, cognitive. It is cognitive or congenitive. Okay, so the next one, that is in text A. Okay, so it is coming from everywhere actually. The next one, social cognition includes the ability to follow accepted social rules, and so this one says here what all the skills compromised. An example of skills, warning signs and question. So we'll go to text C. In text C, what they are saying? Social cognition. So in this side it says social cognition. Recognition of emotions, appropriateness of behavior to social norms. That means he or she has been behaving inappropriately in social situation. Is he or she able to recognize social cues? Is she or he able to motivate him or herself? That is a social cognition. So, what will be the answer? The recognition of emotions. So, recognition of emotions. Okay, so what's the last one? Is the last one? Yeah. To assess perceptual motor functioning, doctors ask if patients have had difficulty. Just remember this phrase, okay? Have had, okay? Have had. That means they have, and in the past, okay? Had. Difficulty using dash objects like knife and fork. When they are assessing a patient, the doctor asks like if they have any problem in the motor ability. Ask if you have any problem to hold a knife and fork. That is what. That is obviously it will be in the examples of skills because in text C, isn't it? So what is the cognition is if you're using a knife and fork, what object is that? Like it is what it says here, complex executive language, learning and recall, complex perceptual motor function. In that it says, have you had trouble using day-to-day objects like a phone or cutlery? Have there been a new driving difficulty such as staying in lane? That's what it says. Like trouble using, difficulty means instead of difficulty it says trouble. So trouble using what object? Day-to-day object. That means the normal the objects we are handling daily in our life. Okay, so I think that is the last one. Okay, so day-to-day object like knife and fork. So we have finished reading. How easy is it? So you have all witnessed how easily you can do the reading passage in OET, isn't it? Some of the questions answers you can predict, some of them you have to just use the tips and tricks, some of them you have to do the skim reading. Okay, so I hope this will be very useful for you. I want you all practice your passage, reading passage with all these tips and tricks, and I will post the screenshot of the whatever I have written in the board in our community page. So just go to my channel and you can click on the community, then you can see it. So for that you must subscribe my channel, otherwise you are not able to see it. So I'm not going to do more reading videos because these all type of questions is usually coming in all the reading passages. So I have explained how you can find the titles of the reading passage. The next session was like how we can find the words from the reading passage. Then how you can do a filling the blanks. So I have shown all the options, all the questions and answers coming in the reading passage. So I'm not going to do any more reading videos. I have to do other videos as well, but if anybody wants more, just comment below, then we can discuss other videos. So don't forget to subscribe my channel, like, share, subscribe and comment. I have said 2 times, I know. It doesn't matter, even though I said 2 times, please subscribe my channel and press the notification bell. Bye bye and take care. Have a nice day.